What are we doing here?
Oh, yeah.
I've forgotten.
Okay. Benoy here. The time now is...
My man.
The time is, what is it? It's about 11:30, I think.
It's 11:10. Don't want to be those people that says it's 12 o'clock when in fact it's 11:45.
12. I'm definitely that kind of person. Anyway, this is my good friend Jordan here. And
we're friends?
Yeah, we sure are.
I'm just finding about this out right now.
Okay. Nah, he's just being modest, I can say. Whatever. Jordan wants to have dinner, but I have finished my dinner, so I thought let me just come for a coffee or something like that. So here we are in McDonald's.
Best place to get dinner.
At this time,
At this time.
Yes,
Nice.
This is the best place.
It
could be the
only
worst
place.
Yeah, the only place. Anyway, we'll just go and see how the night
like.
goes. Yeah, sure, yeah.
Review the food. It looks like it's working, but we cannot say for certain.
Yeah, many times you finish the order
And it's
when
you can't fix it. Like it says go pay at the counter.
That's the whole part of this. Okay.
Alright, what do you feel like?
I'll actually go the hot chocolate or something.
Which one would you like? My treat. Whichever one you want.
See, that's why I like to come with Joe. It's his treat always.
I'm his sugar daddy.
I think I'll go large, it's free anyway. No, I'm kidding. I'll go with medium.
Now we get large fries. And then we're gonna get the receipt. Yep, everything looks exactly as it should be. But I wouldn't know because I don't normally spend this much time looking at receipts. The tea.
That's us.
Yep, mine too. You go, have a good one.
You too, thank you.
Okay, so
I'm a monster.
now we have the food with us.
Yeah.
All that we gotta do now is eat it and see how it feels.
It's gonna feel good. Presenting the food. Isn't Benoy such a nice person?
And here's the Coke. So these were all Jordans. And we have the best thing here, the hot chocolate.
The best thing. Okay, sure. How's that? Did I sip it good?
Yeah. Let's talk about the food. What do you think of it?
Normal.
No. Come on, Jordan. We need details.
Alright.
They need to know how
Let's see.
how McDonald's food is actually satisfying your hunger.
I would say it is about, as expected, satisfactorily fried and salted. Comparatively speaking to other McDonald's outside of Australia, I would say Australia's pretty good. Don't try KFC in Canada though.
In Canada, okay.
Yeah.
I think we were talking about how this food is, not what you should and shouldn't try.
I should let you guys know I have drunk a lot of Coke, so I do have a taste and sense for different things in different Cokes, so different subtleties in the taste. And I always find that the Coke at McDonald's is always a little bit sweeter than canned Coke, for example. Hear me out, guys. If you've ever had Coke, pay attention to the one you have at McDonald's versus the canned one. And some of you might already realize that, I mean, it may be different, but at least the ones here that I'm having right now, it's always sweeter here. Whereas the ones that are canned tend to have more punch in them, more fizziness, I guess. That strong kick at the back of your throat.
So this one is sweeter than the can.
It tastes sweeter,
Okay.
but I cannot say for certain if it is factually sweeter in grams of sugar compared to canned versions.
McDonald's hot chocolate is a budget hot chocolate. I mean, if you compare it with, like, you know,
Sanchuros.
Sanchuro, the Sanchuro guy,
Example.
and
Yeah.
maybe Coffee Club or something.
FYI, I work at Sanchuros.
Yeah. What's good in this one is like it's not very sweet. I'm not talking about Sanchuros though. Like I'm just like generally it's not very sweet, and at the same time, you know, it's not very what's the other word for what's the opposite of sweet?
Bland.
Okay, bland.
Yeah. Not sweet.
Not sweet. Yeah. No, I mean the sweetness is just perfect, you know. It's not very sweet, and at the same time you don't feel like this is not sweet.
You say this now, but you know the next time you come here you might just get a bad one. They might put too much powder.
Well,
You'll see.
that's gonna be for the next time. But speaking about this one, it's just perfect. The quantity of milk, I think even that's like perfect. One thing that I feel is too much in this is the chocolate powder.
The chocolate sprinkles.
Yeah,
on
the chocolate
top,
spring.
right.
Yeah. Or maybe the girl who was making it was just
Yeah.
the one who was making it was nervous as I was filming, and maybe that's why she's put in more.
Overcompensated.
Anyway, but still, it's a good drink. Good to drink it.
She saw your camera and just she just lost it.
But anyway,
Well, actually,
you've
she-
done a good
she-
job, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She actually kept my calm. I don't think she actually noticed.
If it's just this way, we'll be more natural because we'll only be looking at the lens and talking.
Yeah,
but if the
we
screen's
don't.
there, we'll be looking at the screen and
We'll be looking at ourselves.
ourselves. And, yeah.
Then we'll start becoming self-conscious.
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
we start going like, oh,
So that's a vlogging tip. I mean,
vlogging tip.
I mean,
How long have you been vlogging?
well, that's what I was about to say.
You might want to clear your audience in here.
This is literally one of the first vlogs I'm making, but well, based on the few minutes that we've already spent vlogging, there's a good tip. You know, just use the back camera. Point one, it's good quality. Point two, you're not self-conscious.
Experienced vlogger, yeah.
One day I will be.
Technically, you are experienced in the sense that
5
this
minutes
is
of experience.
5 minutes experience. Well, don't count yourself out, Benoy. You'd be surprised in what you can learn in 5 minutes.
You see, I'm actually better than people who have
Not
not vlogged
even
at all.
vlogged. Yeah, exactly. See? There you go. That's another tip.
What?
Always be natural. Never feel like you have to force yourself.
Yeah, be natural. I mean, that's the whole point of actually.
But you know, some people do sort of try to act and like.
And I think to some extent even I'm doing that. Like I'm not being fully natural. But it's natural because
It's natural
this is
to
one
be
of the first
unnatural.
vlog. Yeah. Especially if you're just beginning to vlog. So
See, how can you be natural if you're not without being unnatural? Because one cannot be without the other. Some deep thoughts right there.
okay. I need special classes to understand Jordan's use of words.
Are you saying you don't understand what I'm
No,
saying?
I mean, I do understand, and sometimes what you say is really interesting. but I feel that, well, here's the thing. There's going to be a vlog just on how to understand what John talks. How's that?
I'll be looking forward to that vlog.
Yeah. And by the way, guys, we are housemates, so
We are?
The reason I just mentioned that we are housemates is we may be behaving like we are meeting after a long time.
Hooligans.
So,
Absolute rascals.
we see each other every day, and you know what? I think we are bored.
This is the tame side right here. You should see what we get up to when we're not vlogging.
Yeah. We're just trying to be good and
Home at last.
Okay, so now that confirms that we indeed are housemates.
What do you mean? That confirms.
Yeah, so when you say home at last, it means that we have come to our home.
I mean my home. I don't know about your home. You're just walking.
Okay. Well, you may not be convinced with this episode, but
Maybe next episode.
yeah. So we have finally come home. It was a
I mean, I've come home.
yeah, and even I've come home. I've come to my home. He's come to his. We have come to our homes. We had good food. I had
Good drinks.
good drink, hot chocolate.
That's right.
It definitely must be 12:30 now.
It's 12:17.
Oh, 12:17. That was close.
15 minutes.
That's close. Yeah. It's time to go to bed, and see you in the next one.
Yeah. Love you.
Okay, this is Benoy and Jordan signing off. Bye. What we are doing?
We are going to
No,
McDonald's.
I have to introduce myself first.
Okay, who are you?
No. I'll edit that out. Don't worry.
No, this is the best part about it. You should not edit it out.
Let me see.
So-
It's actually filming or no? Yeah, it is.
Okay, that's good. How embarrassing would it have been, Benoy?